It's a hub of activity at most times, with commuters going every which way. But more recently, the area around the King George Skytrain station has been marred with attacks on women, young and old. This, combined with the recent death of a teenage girl in nearby Delta, has travelers wary, especially when traveling alone.
For older people like me, I'm just a potential victim. I know that, so I don't go there.
During the daytime, I don't think it's much of a problem, but I think I'd think twice when it's sort of dark or late on in the evening.
Because these days people is crazy.
Now, despite people's fears of riding the SkyTrain alone in certain areas at certain times, TransLink officials suggest a lot can and is being done.
When you pick up that red security phone, you're talking to a live person at SkyTrain control. You don't get an answering machine, you don't get a phone tree saying to call back at 8:30 the next morning. And what they have said over and over again is if you feel the slightest threat to your personal safety, pick up that phone.
It's not always at SkyTrain stations where incidents take place, according to Drew Snyder. He says people should be cautious everywhere.
A news report or a news release might use a SkyTrain station as a locator. And sometimes the actual incident happened a considerable distance away from the SkyTrain station. Well, I think any public area is a place where people need to keep all their 5 or 6 senses working.
So even if you feel comfortable in a place as public as a transit terminal, it's better to take precautions and be safe rather than sorry. Shahid Devji in Burnaby for BCIT Magazine.